So, what is a brand? To me, a brand is what someone recognizes you for or a company for. So, in regards to real estate investing, you should have a brand. If you're watching this video, you're most likely a real estate investor or you're looking to become a real estate investor. When you are looking to build your brand, I recommend focusing on major platforms like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. You want to make sure you're on all platforms because building a brand isn't just focused on one thing, but you want to make sure you're expansive over multiple different platforms. You want to make sure your name is out there as much as possible and as many people know about you, just like a big brand like Nike or Adidas. Everybody knows about those big brands, and you want to make your name that big brand so that everyone knows who you are. And in regards to branding, you want to show people like who you are and what you do, right? So if you're looking to become a real estate investor, as a brand, you want to start posting content geared towards that. Start posting house tours, start, posting, you running numbers on a property, you meeting with different contractors, what the process is like in regards to the behind the scenes of what other investors aren't doing. And with that, you also want to make sure you're consistent when you are posting. You got to think of, those big brands out there. They're constantly making new things. And if they're constantly making new things, the consumer is never going to forget about them. So you want to constantly make new videos, new content, so that your consumer, your, sellers or buyers, whoever you're focused on, they aren't forgetting about you. And that could also be private money lenders or hard money lenders. And that's why I also like to think as building a brand as your resume nowadays. So with having a resume and building that brand and having all your content out on social media, you can use that resume as, you sending it out to private money lenders or hard money lenders to be able to get funding on your deals. I actually did that recently for our first, well, not recently, but for our first initial deal when we purchased our 2-unit. We were looking to, find a hard money lender and private money lender. I reached out to a friend of mine. He sent me a private money lender. I called him up and we had a conversation over the phone, but he never knew me. We never met in person. We just had a phone call. He did ask about our credit score, about our income a little bit. But what really helped is I was like, hey, this is my YouTube channel. We done this, this, and this. We done previous deals before. You can check it out on my YouTube channel. And with him looking at that, it's like, oh, she's really doing it. Her and her partner are really doing deals out here in Central PA. So that just is another factor of credibility in being able to help you, boost your levels into, getting funding, connecting with sellers. Sellers may look you up and see, is this person truly legit? If a seller looks me up and types in my name on YouTube or social media, they're going to see, oh, this person's truly buying houses. Whereas if they look up another name that isn't posting on social media, they may think of them as a scam. So at the end of the day, branding is crucial. You want to make sure that you're putting that content out, you're being genuine, you're being authentic. And as that happens and as you're, continuing to post, people will get to know who you are and you'll continue to grow overall.